Are you trying to move on but held back by the hateful words from an ex? Sometimes it's not just words, but threats too. Or are you that ex that cannot bring yourself to what you used to be a significant other happily move on without you? If you wish to find out about the list of the top 5 bitter ex that I came up with, stay tuned for this video. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time being here, it is also my second time, so do feel free to subscribe so that you don't get to miss out on a thing. Breakups are not always easy, especially when the truth is involved, that you gave in so much, sacrificed so much for the relationship to work, but he or she never appreciated you, or how you kept turning a blind eye, giving it another try, but he or she never changed. For some, breaking up is actually a chance for them to finally breathe. Whatever the case may be, whatever the reason of your breakup, there are certain exes that don't go without a fight. Bitter ex top number 1. Baby mamas. Oh my God. Oh my God. Baby mamas are so bitter. Y'all so dramatic. Well, not all of you. I don't know what really happens when the baby comes into the picture, but I know that with some men, they don't catch up with the speed of responsibility as quick as women do. And I know it can be quite depressing, you know, when two decide to have a baby, but only one is answering to the call of responsibility. But y'all so bitter. Y'all are so bitter. I pick baby mama to be top number 1 because baby mamas have this habit of involving the child in their hate or drama with their baby daddy, which I think is not fair. I know it can be really quite hard when to raise a child all alone, but the least you could do is stop highlighting to the child that their daddy ain't there. Like, I bought this with my money. Your father don't like you. That's the reason he didn't show up. Or I did this with my money. Or I did this with me. It's all alone. Your father doesn't like you. That's why he didn't do this. Or that's why he didn't show up. Like, all this only creates hate. The child will turn out to hate their father, but within time they will hate you too. Drama, drama, drama. When baby mamas notice that their baby daddies have moved on happily without them, the child is now used as the means to get back to him. And again, I think it's not fair. All right. Because then you find an example. A baby mama would call the baby daddy 3 a.m. The baby is sick. You need to come over. Okay. You left the whole morning from 7, 8, 9 until midday, the whole afternoon, the whole evening, the whole night to come phone at 3 a.m. Well, if it's an emergency, I do understand. But with some baby mamas, it's just been dramatic. Like, if the guy would ask to speak to the child, you find the woman will say, oh, well, the baby just fell asleep. Like, y'all just dramatic. Y'all dramatic. Bitter ex number 2, baby daddies. A lot of men, after having a child with a woman, and when they break up, he goes on around saying nasty, ugly stuff about her. First, you need to realize that this woman is your baby mama. Show some respect. And secondly, if you knew she was that nasty, why did you go on and have a baby with her in the first place? Baby daddies will go around highlighting to the whole universe that, you know what, that woman wasn't a good woman. She was hitting on my boys when she was pregnant. You know, she was with this one and that one. You know what, she's just a gold digger and she left me because I lost my job or whatever. Like, y'all just too dramatic. Y'all too much. Drama, drama, drama. And when a baby mama moves on, the baby daddy becomes more miserable. Like, oh, hell no. How could you move on without me? The baby daddies go on trying every possible attempt to ruin the relationship of their baby mamas. You know, they could go on saying so many ugly stuff, and if it's not working, the baby is then again involved. All right. Now he wants to be responsible. Suddenly he wants his son or his daughter, or he wants to be part of their life. Like, where were you? Which I think is also not fair to cut him out totally. Like, y'all could work things out. Y'all could talk, you know, how to... Y'all know how y'all do it. Like, y'all had a baby. How y'all did that. Ex top number 3. Financial supportive ex. If your ex paid for your expenses for a certain amount of years, and you are the one that called it quits, or you want to call it quits, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Like, literally dead. This is the type of exes that go on around telling everybody that they made you who you are. Wait, what? Wait, what? If you were a girl, then this ex would probably be telling everybody that you're a gold digger and that you were nothing without him. You couldn't afford anything. He made you who you are. And if you are a guy, then this ex will go around telling everybody that you are so not man enough. You are so not man enough that she had to pay you to perform in bed. Which I think is wrong, because I believe that love is an expression, and that we sometimes go out of our ways, to find a way to express to our loved one or ones that, this is how much I feel for you. So if you buy your special someone something special, don't let that be a means when you break up to ruin their image, or, go around saying nasty stuff about them. Ain't cool. Your ex, number 4. Work partner. So if you're dating or married to a colleague at work, your boss, a manager, somebody that you work with, or even if you want to start up your own family business, the day you break up, the business will too. You find that when 2 people work in the same place and they're in a relationship, which I think is highly wrong, violating the company policies, you find that once the relationship is over, there is some sort of, you get it, right? At the workplace. So if one doesn't quit their job, then sure, they will make you quit yours. Either way, you got no job. If you're dating your boss, your manager, or whatever, and you'll break up, you got no job, period. Especially if you were the one that called it off. Drama. So, unless you two are matured enough, to put aside your differences and share the company's vision, only then will you secure what you built after the breakup. But if it's a family business, baby, you got no family, you got no job, you got no business, you got no relationship. It's gone. Bitter ex, number 5. Lord, I need to breathe for this type of exes. I need some air to continue. Clingy, emotional, nagging, low self-esteem exes. These exes are not built according to their status, but their personality. These are the most dangerous exes. This type of exes is dangerous because once they realize that you have moved on completely and you don't notice them, they might make an attempt to hurt themselves or you. There is no right way or wrong way to love a clingy, nagging, emotional, low self-esteem person, because the minute you love them too right, they will never let you rest. You can never move on without them. And if you love them a bit wrong, just a little something that really ruined them because they're over emotional, everything is sensible to them, they become too sensitive, they will ruin you. I promise you, they will hunt you. Even the ghosts will come back for you. And this is the reason why I always encourage people to heal first before they make an attempt to go into a relationship. Because if you have issues with yourself from your past or whatever, you will have issues with everybody else. So if you are one from any of the exes that I just mentioned, I need you to realize only one thing, all right? Nothing is permanent in life. Not the pain, not the happiness. Every person that you come across in your life is meant to be a lesson for you to learn, right? So what if they rejected you? Yes, it hurts. Yes, you went through some tough times. But if it didn't kill you, believe me, it has made you stronger. You are now mentally, spiritually, and emotionally stronger. You are able to take in something similar, but no, don't. Do make wiser decisions. Become a better person from the experience. Use that as a way for you to grow into a better person through your experience. Don't hold it too close for you to ruin yourself and ruin others. So that's it from me, Kelly Romeland. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a comment below via list of top 5 most bitter exes. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell so that it can notify you whenever I post. Until next time, love you.